everyone, my name is Christina and welcome back to my channel. So in this requested video, I will be showing you all how I make my YouTube thumbnails. So if you're interested in seeing how I do that, then keep watching because I'm going to get started right now. So this is the website that I use. I think it's pronounced Photojet. I'm not sure, but I will make sure I put this link down in the description box below, this website. This website is pretty much free to use. You can create a free online account. There are some features on it that do require an upgrade. So if you want to upgrade, you just click on upgrade. This box will pop up and you can choose what you want to do. Put your information in and you get all of these extra features. But for me, they have enough free features that I like to use. So you just come over here and click on right here where I already have an account. But you would click on sign up and create you a free online account. And then if you want to pay, you can. If you don't, you don't have to. But usually once I come on here, I click on create a design. And y'all, my laptop is old, so it may be a little slow. So you just have to bear with me, please. But once you click on create a design, then all of this other stuff will come up that you can choose from. There's like different things you can do on here. You can just choose which one you want. As you can see, they have a lot of options to choose from. Stuff with Facebook, posters, invitations, magazines. I mean, it's just a lot. But usually I just come right over here to YouTube thumbnail and I'll click on that. And then once that comes up, and I like to, do this because everything's already the right size that you need. You don't have to size anything. So it'll come up blank like this, and you can go ahead and get started on this blank slate if you want to. But I don't. I usually come over here and I choose a template. And as you can see, they have a lot of options that you can choose from. And just keep in mind that if you don't upgrade and you just want to keep it free, that if you click on anything that has this little crown on it, you will have to upgrade to use it. So they have a bunch of free options, and I don't even use half of these. I only use one, and I'll show you that in just a little bit. But over here on the side, you have this little thing right here where you can choose what template you want to start on. There's the options for photos, your library. This is your option for your text, and then you have clip art, and then your background colors, and I'll go over each one of those. So when I come in here, like I said, I don't start on the clean slate. I don't like to because then I have to adjust my picture. I prefer it to just automatically size for me. So this is the one that I use every single time I come in here to create my thumbnail. I'll use this template, and then I'll just click on these and I just delete them. And then once I delete those, I keep the picture, and I'll show you why I keep the picture. So for the sake of this video, I'm just going to use one of their photos. I'm not going to worry about trying to go through mine and find a photo. So I'll just use one of their photos. Let's see. Let's use this car right here. So I'm going to use this car as my photo for my thumbnail. So you can click on it if you want to, but then it's going to just pop up in the middle and you'll have to size it. Like I said, I don't do that. So what I do is I click on it and I hold it and I drag it. So once that template turns dark gray or turns dark, then I release it and it'll automatically size it for me. So that's why I like to use that template instead of starting on the blank canvas. So once you get that in there, you can do different things to it. You can crop it, make it bigger, smaller. You can move it. If you want to bring it in bigger, you can. But I just leave it just like that. You can do different effects. You can change the color if you want to. But me personally, I just leave everything the way it is. So once I get my picture in there, then the next thing I go to is my text. Now, if you don't want to use their pictures, of course, you can click on this one and you can import a picture from Facebook. Once you click on that, the little box will come up and you'll have to log into your Facebook account. But like I said, I don't do that. I usually take my pictures while I'm filming my videos and then I just import them. Now, if you want to import a picture from your computer, you just click on library and then you'll click add photo, and then your files will pop up for you to choose go to your location where your picture is and insert your picture, and it'll pop up here, and then you can add it. All right, so once I got my picture and I have it the way I want to, then I'll come to text, and as you can see, they have a whole bunch of different fonts and stuff that you can use. Just keep in mind, ones with the crowns means upgrading. So as you can see, they have a lot of them that don't have crowns, and those are the ones that I always use. So let's see, for this one, we'll use this one right here. And then once you get it in there, this text box pops up where you can go and you can change the font of it. I'll make this bigger, and the way you make this bigger is you just drag it out. If you want all your text to stay like that, you can. If you want it to fall beneath each other, you just push it in like that. But for now, we'll just keep it like this. And how you make it bigger and smaller is just make sure that arrow is, diagonally, and you can just do it like that. All right, so you choose whatever font you want to use. You can change the color. Click on that little box right there, change the color, or you can click on the little circle color, and then you can choose, and you can change the color just by dragging it, and you just click on different ones and change it. And you do it just like that. So for this example, I'll just leave it right there. And if you want to make it bigger, you can also make it bigger or smaller like this, or just come over here to the numbers. But I usually just drag mine out. And then this right here is if you want to duplicate it, you can. You just click that, and then it will create you another one. And then for your effects, you have different things that you can do. You can make your outline thicker, or you can get rid of it. You can change the color of your outline as well. Same thing, if you want to choose a specific color, you can. Just click on it and change it to however you want it to be. It's totally up to you. So I'll just leave it right there. And then there's another option down here for glow. So if you don't want your width to be real thick, and say I want it about right there, I can click on glow, and then another thing will pop up, and we can change the color on that so it'll stand out. And you can have that how thick you want it. And then there's also blur, and you can do it like that. So we'll leave it like that. And let's see, for my text, let's put so we'll use this for my text, and let's bring it in like this, and then I'll just move it. And the way you move it, you just make sure those 4 arrows pop up, and the box what you want to move is selected, and then you can just move it around how you want to. All right, so if you want to insert clip art, and to make this little box go away, you can just click off of it. So to insert clip art, they have a whole bunch of different categories that you can choose from, and you just click on the one that you want. So let's say I want to insert an emoji. I'll click on funny, and then I'll scroll right down here, and there you see is the emoji. So I want to use the smiling face emoji. I'll click on it, and it'll pop up, and then I just click on the corners and make it as small or as big as I want. So I will keep it like that, and I want to duplicate it because I want to put one on the other side. So I'll just click this little thing right here. It'll make me another one, and then I just move it to the side right here. Now you don't have to use their clip art. You can insert your own pictures. Again, that's where you would come to library, click on add photo, and you can just go in there and choose what photo you want for your pictures. Now a lot of pictures I get offline. I just go to my Yahoo search engine, say I want the crying face emoji. I'll just click on I'll just type in crying emoji transparent background. I'll show you all that right quick. Like I said, my computer is slow, so bear with me. All Alright, so I will type in crying emoji transparent. And then the pictures will come up. I'll just click on that. And then I'll choose one. And the way I know the background is transparent is it disappears and it'll just be black. And I also think if it's like a gray checkerboard, that means it's transparent. But I stick with the ones that I know are going to be transparent, and that's when they disappear on this. So then I'll just right click, save image as, and then my thing will come up for me to save it to my computer. Once I get it saved to my computer, then that's when I just come back here and I click on add photo, and my photo will pop up for me to add it. Now, if you want to change the background color, you have all of these different options to change your background. Of course, if your picture is big like this, you won't be able to see your background. So let's say I don't want my picture to be that big. I'm going to make it smaller. Now let's put it right here. And then you can click on all of these other options and change your background. Or you can come up here and you can choose solid colors. Like I said, if you want to pick more and change them like that, you just click on the little plus and you can change it. Or you can choose these right here and choose whatever colors you want to mix together. So you all, this is pretty much how I make my thumbnails. Nothing extravagant. This is it. There are a lot of options that you can play around with and do what you want to do. I love this website. I used to use Canva, I think it is, but Canva did not have all of these different available free features. A lot of them you had to pay for. So once I found out about this site, I like this one a whole lot better, and this is the one that I have been using. Now, once you got everything set the way you want it set and you're ready to download it and you're finished with it, you just come right here and click on download, and you can choose to keep it as a JPG or you can choose PNG. I keep mine on the option that they have it on, and then you just click on download. This little box will come up and they just say, feel free to share them. You can with this link right here. And then you click download for free now, and then it'll download to your computer right down here, and you can just go ahead and open it. But I always go to show in folder, that way I can save it where I need to save it to. But that is how you download it to your computer once you are done with it and you have it set the way you want it set. So I think that is pretty much it for this video, you all. That's how I make my thumbnails. You can just come on here and play around with it and have fun. Possibilities are endless. So I hope this video was helpful. If it was, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all in my next upload. Bye.